So, Sandisk came out with their PS5 Pro edition of their brand new 8 terabyte storage option. M.2 storage option. The reason why I paused for a second is $3,000? Yeah, so it's $3,000. It's $3,700 on sale down to $3,000. Shout out to the AI data centers. Because, yeah, you're really keeping the price tag up there. And this is the PS5 Pro edition of their brand new M.2 chip. Comparing it to this bad boy right here, which is the PS5 edition, that same 8 terabyte is $1,300, marked down from $3,800. Now, you might say, what is the difference between these two chips? That's a $1,600 difference. And please don't say it's just the PS5 Pro edition. Yeah. So it's the PS5 Pro edition. I'm not kidding when I say, guys, the only difference is the heatsink. And I don't understand how this heatsink is $1,600 difference. If we compare the two, they have the exact same everything. They have the exact same read speed, write speed, random read. I know it looks weird, but these are the exact same numbers. It says 1.200K, which is 1.2 mil. 1.2 million random write speed. PCIe 4.0. This also is PCIe 4.0. And we know that because it actually says it on the actual device right here. PCIe 4.0 NVMe. So that's same exact 5-year warranty, same exact TBW. Dimensions of the items are literally 2 inches of difference. 2 inches. It's the same exact 3.15, same exact 0.96, but 0.41 versus 0.39. It's same exact operation temperatures and non-operation temperatures. Model number obviously is different. It is exact same weight, 30.4 grams. The big difference, $3,000 versus $1,300. So, yeah, it's the PS5 edition, guys. This version doesn't say anything about the PS5 Pro edition. This says right in the title here, this is for the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 Pro. So, it's new and advanced PS5 Pro edition. It says officially licensed for the PS5 and PS5 Pro. The Sandisk blah, blah, blah allows you to store more titles with worry-free installation. Instantly add up to 8 terabytes of storage to hold onto your favorite games with an optimized heatsink built specifically for the PS5 and PS5 Pro M.2 slot. You won't need to worry about capacity, plus the SanDisk, that one right there, console is tested for PS5 and PS5 Pro consoles. You can store more and play with more confidence compared to this one that says same concept, but just the PS5, no PS5 Pro. So, here's a newsflash. Whether you get this or the other one, they both work on the PS5 Pro just fine. Just saying. You just need to have a good heatsink on the PS5. Now, the lower end models, the 1 terabyte model, is actually $150 more on the Pro versus non-Pro. For the 2 terabyte model, it's going to put you at around $400 more. For the 4 terabyte model, that's where we get a little fun. That is $500 plus $900 more. It's $900 difference. And then this one right here is $1,600 difference. So, I mean, yeah, shout out to Sandisk, and these are the officially licensed versions of the PS5 M.2 external drives. That is crazy that we're talking about a $3,000 thing coming out like that. That is the price tag. That is more than the price tag MSRP wise of a 5090. It's kind of right, not even close actually. 5090 is like $3,500 right now. But it was at one point the same price as 5090. Yeah, that's just insane. Like, I really thought there was going to be a difference. And I watched like a million videos on this. I went through all the different charts and stuff. It's the exact same. It's just a different heatsink. And that's it. And $1,600 difference. And it's officially licensed with the PS5 Pro. Don't forget that part. That part's probably the most important part there. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.